So a sad, sad story out of Baytown about a 14-year-old girl who was taken out of here by a 13-year-old. Let's hit it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. When you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I drop a video, you will be the first to know about it. Let's hit it.
So we are hearing from the family of a girl shot and killed in Baytown. The victim is 14-year-old Anaya Zachary. The shooting happened this afternoon just outside of an apartment complex off Village Lane. The suspect, a 13-year-old who is now in custody. KPRC2's Devin Clark spoke to the godmother of Anaya.
This is the playground where that little girl was playing when she was fatally shot. Tonight, you can see a growing memorial here in her honor. Family members telling me that her loss is unthinkable.
To the little boy that did this to Anaya, I'm not angry with you. I'm not upset with you, but I want you to know that I forgive you as of tonight, and I put you into the hands of the Lord.
Powerful words coming from Sonia Stanford. She says she's the godmother of 14-year-old Anaya Zachary.
She was a sweet kid. She was an A honor roll student, never had no problems. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Thank you. No, thank you. This was a sweet baby.
Stanford says Anaya had been living with her for about a year. That is until today, when Baytown police say she was gunned down at this playground in their apartment complex on Village Lane.
It's very difficult. When I say difficult, it is very hard. It's like I'm still in a state of shock. But because I trust God and I know who God is, I'm kind of dealing with this.
The suspected shooter, a 13-year-old boy and fellow schoolmate at Baytown Junior Middle School.
I asked Perez, did Naya bully the little boy on the bus? And she said, no, Mom, but they never did get along.
Today, it seems the discord took a turn for the worse.
Her and the little boy got into it on the bus, and he got off the bus. He went home. He came back. He went home again. Anaya came in and asked me, Tia, can I go outside?
Then Stanford says the boy came back with a vengeance.
And he went home and put on all black and put on a black mask and came back and called my baby's name, and he shot my baby 4 times.
Anaya was rushed to the hospital where she died.
If I knew that it was an altercation, me being who I am, again, being a mother, I would have went to the little boy's parents with Anaya to see if we can get this resolved, because stuff like this occur all the time. But this really does not make any kind of sense at all.
Now, Stanford has a message for the boy's parents.
You should have put your weapon up so your 13-year-old son wouldn't have gotten this gun and shot my child. I am very hurt. I am very disappointed.
The teenage boy accused of shooting and killing Anaya has been taken into custody. Tonight, the investigation continues, and as soon as we have more information, we'll bring that to you. For now, reporting in Baytown, Devin Clark, KPRC2 News.
So sad, sad. Rest in peace. Condolences go out to the family. But what is wrong with our children nowadays, especially our young boys? Our boys have no conflict resolution skills at all, which is sad, sad, sad. If you think about it, this boy is 13 years old. When all you see is, what did you see? You see the gotta go with the music that they listen to and who they're trying to impress. The music, that's the only music that's out there. Uh, I would like to know, number one, where are his parents, and will his parents be charged? I'm quite sure they will, because if he's 13 years old and got a hold of a gun, and if he got that gun out the house, I'm surprised they wasn't charged at the scene or the day of. But he, the boy wasn't too bright, because this fool went in the house, put on all black and a ski mask. So now he's trying to mimic something that he has already seen. Probably the older boys in the apartment complex or in the neighborhood doing the same thing. Put on all black, put on a ski mask, and fool go outside his house and then dumps on this little girl. Like nobody would know who he is. That lets me know that boy ain't got no good training at home. Yeah, I blame the parents or whoever his legal guardian is. Like I said, these kids have no conflict. These boys nowadays are too freaking emotional to where if they had a strong man in the house or a strong man that was mentor them or somebody they can actually communicate with on a daily basis, he would have never done no mess like that. I saw another video out of Chicago where a 15-year-old, I think, like stabbed up a 14-year-old in a park. It's like, boy, yeah, stabbed a 14-year-old girl. It's like, what the heck is going on? And we can't give the girls a pass because I see videos where girls go and either like stab up or shoot up another girl or something or somebody else because they got upset. Why are these youngsters so quick to grab weapons? You have to see where you have to find the reasons why. Oh, so why they would do this. And again, I'm gonna blame it on first. I'm gonna blame it on the parents because you got to watch your kids. You got to raise your kids. I'm sorry, it's not cute for them to listen to most of this rap music they play on the radio or they can get up on YouTube. It is not good for them to do that. Hell, it's not good for them to even be on the dang on me phones and devices as much as they are because you don't know what they're watching. You don't know who. You got to be careful of the friends they hang around. You got to understand, yes, if they hang around some thugs and want to be thugs, yes, they most likely are a thug themselves. You can't sit there and say, oh, my baby will never do that. Oh, yes, they will because who they hang around. Have you done anything to make sure that he doesn't do that? Have you put the fear of God in him to make sure that if he even look at a gun funny? We grew up with guns where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? My dad had a bunch of guns. I think he got rid of most of them when my sister was born. I don't know why. But he kept guns. I knew exactly where they was at in his closet and I knew how to get to them. Never once, whenever I got in a fight with somebody, had a disagreement with somebody, never thought to run to my daddy's closet, go get his gun and come out here and end the conflict. If there was a major conflict with somebody, you know who went and got the gun? My daddy did. And I seen him do that on 2 occasions, but never once did I think to go do the same thing. But you had to have a strong male presence in your house, growing for your kids or to grow up and to listen to and to fall under the umbrella of. These kids don't have that. They don't have it. They're raised by rappers. They're raised by entertainment. They're raised by the streets. They do what they feel is cool and and kick it with their homies. That's it. They're not worried about nothing else. They're not raised by nobody else. Mama probably single. Grandma probably single. If grandma was single, probably on the well, these grandmas are young now. So grandma probably at work every day. Mama probably at work, or even grandma too old. She can't really run around and run around after them because she's diabetes and high blood pressure won't let her get out the house too much. Things like that. If they got grandpa, he too old. He ain't trying, so he put the law down in the house or whatever, but the young ain't at home all the time. But whatever the case may be, they don't have conflict resolution anymore, man. And you can blame the foods, and I will. The sugar and everything, and sugar ain't good for you. Sugar is addictive. They say it's one molecule away from being labeled cocaine. But yet they let them put it in every doggone thing that you eat. Everything. I don't know. And then I want to know, the lady said, no, they said that the young girl had been living with that lady for a year. But when I read the story too, they said the woman found her sleep in a laundromat and then took her in and she'd been living with her for a year. So that's a whole nother story that I would love to know the details of. So there's a lot of dysfunction going on in that community regardless. And these are the things that you really have to take in consideration. We have to figure out a way to change the landscape of our community, the way we eat, the way we communicate with each other, the way we teach. Education is always number one. That boy, he probably wasn't a straight A student, but she was. And what's so sad about it, she probably needs to be away from that area because she had potential to do things. He probably didn't, but he don't now because that boy gonna be in jail at least till he's 21. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, this is a sad story. We'll try to keep an eye on it, bring in the updates whenever we see them. Uh, but hey, in the meantime, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hey, let's leave your comments below. I can't think straight with this. Leave your comments below. Share it with the world. Let's have intelligent conversation. You know how we do around here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those 4 things cost you maybe a couple minutes out your day, but it means the world to us here. If you like to support the channel financially, you always get a super thanks, super chat, super stickers. Or go to the description box or a couple of links there you can click on. It helps support us there. Now, if you like something tangible for your dollars, which most people do, hit that shop button below or go to marlonmorale.com. That link is below too in the description box. And check out all our products. We have beard products, we got fragrances that smell great, last all day. We got silk products, which is the best products for your hair and your skin, bar none. And you got handbags, beard products, and much more. Check it out. You will not be disappointed. And with that being said, I leave you in peace, and I'll see you on the other side.